Hi guys, Morgana Sin here. I'm here to show you guys a game key I received off of LurkIt to showcase to my community. And today I'm showing you Aloft. Aloft is a sandbox survival co-op game that takes place on a series of floating islands. It is up to you to build your home, destroy the fungal infection that's contaminated the islands, and find lost knowledge to craft more tools, weapons, and buildings. This game is currently a demo on Steam, which is available to anybody who would like to play it on PC. It is, like I said, a cozy survival co-op game. It's got a very good vibe to it. It's got some very good music to it. I personally don't like survival co-op games, or just survival games in general. And honestly, I think this game is pretty fun. So I would like to show you guys Aloft and let you guys know that you are welcome to watch it, play it, and wishlist it on Steam. So when it comes out, supposed to come out in January 2025, if you play the demo, you can decide if you like it or not and wishlist it. So let's begin, and I'll show you guys a couple things about Aloft, starting with the character customization. It's a lot of preset character customization, but there's some pretty good choices for the characters. Let's begin with that. So, like I said, this is Aloft. I already have a character. I've already played this game a couple times. I'm going to show you guys a new character. Actually, let's go back. My apologies. Select character. I'm going to skip my already made and show you guys how to make a new one. So, because like I said, this is in demo. Not everything is currently available. You have your choices of 3 male bodies and 3 female bodies. I always try to make my characters as close to me as possible. So you're looking probably somewhere between these two. I'm going to go with this one. Eye color, like I said, preset eye color. Let's see. I like this one the best. Hair color, close to mine, is probably going to be this. Hairstyles. You have a couple to choose from. I'm going to go with this one. Same as my previously other made character. I do not have a mustache or a beard. I don't really have any facial hair. So I'm gonna, select 0 on both of those. But there are some good choices for facial hair. I personally think there's quite a bit of good choices, and I love the art style of this game. Tattoos are not out yet. We're going to create our character. We'll just go with Morgan and confirm. Oops. Create a new map. I'm just gonna call it demo. Let's get this one out of the way. So this is the beginning of our game. At the top right corner, you're going to see your tips of what to do next in the game. As of right now, we are to find and gather some wood and get us started with the game. Let's bring this up for you guys. Got some wood here. You can gather quite a few resources right off the rip. So now we need to interact with our first knowledge stone. Knowledge stones, you can actually hear them in the game. They are pretty loud once you hear them. Obviously right now we're getting hit with some pretty loud game music. The game music, I honestly really do enjoy the game music. That is more your beginning. You're not really going to hear that all too often. That's just your beginning noise. These are our knowledge stones. Like I said, you can kind of hear them. When you get close to them, you do hear them a little bit better. But this is where you learn how to build certain things. It'll give you not resources, but show you how to create things with the resources that you do find within the game. So our most valuable resource, creativity, was truly limitless. Gonna hold E. And now we know how to create a workbench. So we want to build a workbench using the building menu, which is going to be under B. So we do need 5 wood. I currently have 2. So we are going to kind of run around for a second. See if we can find some more wood lying around, because we don't have an axe yet. Smaller trees you are able to gather from them. You also got, I also got some leaves. I still need 1 more wood at least. There's some stone. 2 wood. just gonna destroy the entire ecosystem by taking all the leaves that we possibly can. Leaves, wood. Little tiny trees. Here we can find a previously abandoned house. And sit, lay down. An abandoned chest here. More wood. Whoops. Slide that over here. This is a burnt meal. I don't really think we can eat the burnt meal. And we have found some seeds. I'm gonna actually trash this, which is by holding R. We're not really gonna need the burnt meal. At least not for the beginning of the game. Maybe in some later stuff. More wood. And like I said, down here is an abandoned place. There's quite a few things that we can kind of kidnap because it's been abandoned. As well as explore some more. I do enjoy the exploration aspect of this. I'm gonna kind of kidnap this stolen location and build my stuff here. Got some dirty water, a little ladybug. Some more leaves. See here, this looks like the previous building, or lieutenant? Not lieutenant, previous tenant workbench. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna use this. So when you're crafting in this game, you are able to just kind of put a couple things together and you learn your recipe. So now we have a stone hammer. You can take 3 leaves and you learn a leaf cloth. Here we got some sharp stone. Hay. I'm gonna kidnap that real quick. I'm gonna go back here. And now I have a stone axe, so I can cut down things. From here, I'm gonna hit tab. I'm gonna go here, my stone hammer. I'm gonna put in the 2 slot, because I don't use it as much as I use everything else. Back into here. Did I actually create a stone axe? There we go. Recipe. I'm gonna create a couple of these. Get those out of the way. Here's a stone pickaxe. I do need more stone for that though. Let's see. Go here. I'm actually going to cut this down because I can't use it. Got some wood. Alright. Let's go back up through this little city that I found. Oh, crafted pickaxe using the workbench. So I do still need rocks or stone. Let's see if I can find any nearby without having to run away too far. I'll always take more. Oh. I like to condense my stuff so it's all in the same area. Oh, there you go. Here's some rocks. Let's see. Another abandoned chest. Looks like a bandage. We have some fungi, some wood, some more grass. Oh. Can't climb that. More stone. Stone. Some more dirty water. Some leaves. Oh, and I'm stuck. The floating islands that you start out on are decently sized. There's quite a bit to explore when you start out. Well, I split those by accident. Alright, so we're gonna jump back down. Let's see, where is my workbench? There it is. Go back here. Oops. Let's not do that. Did I not gather? I swore I gathered stone. Wait a second. I apparently did not gather stone? That might actually be a current bug. Because I swore I picked up some stone that I could use. We're gonna run around over here again. Maybe find some more stone. Yeah, 3 stone. So, okay. I need a couple stone regardless, so we'll keep exploring a little bit. Like I said, this game is in demo. It's not been fully released yet, so you are gonna find here and there some potential bugs or mishaps. Like, case in point, I swore I gathered stone. Maybe I did not. Let's see. More stone to gather. Yeah, I am gathering stone this time. I did not check the last time. So this should be enough. I'm gonna go back down this way, because this is kind of cool. I do like how this is built. I love the fact that there is a basement to it, which also leads to other locations. I find that really neat. I'm not a huge survival crafter, so I've never had the patience to actually do this in a game, to make such an elaborate. Let's move that over. Like an elaborate base. I've never done that. Let's see. Steal these. Steal some more of that. Here. Gather. I always like to have as much as I possibly can when I'm in a survival crafter, because usually I end up getting stuck somewhere and I don't know how to help myself because I don't have enough supplies. Alright, so we're gonna build a couple sharp stones. I'm gonna get at least 4. Now I have my stone pickaxe. Go back to tab. I'm gonna go here. I'm actually gonna flip-flop. Oops. Nope. Where's my hammer? I don't use the hammer as much, so I always have it on 3. You're gonna use your axe and your pickaxe a little bit more, at least in the beginning. Alright, so we have to follow the path of the mountain to uncover its secret, which is probably another knowledge stone. But first, we have to get back to the original place where we spawned in to show us where that path of the mountain is. And of course, I have no, I don't map things out in my head, so I get lost pretty easily. I mean, obviously, I remember this is the intro, not the intro, but the house that I utilized. This is our original knowledge stone that we already used, so this is going to be our path up the mountain. So this is obviously the running speed. Walking speed's a little bit slower, but not by much. Alright, so now we're going to utilize the axe that we just built. And we're going to break our way through. little stone faces. Kind of feels like I'm defiling a tomb when I'm stealing stone statues. Run up here, follow the path. Here's that little like light musical sound. Kind of reminds me of what you're looking for when you're trying to find a knowledge stone. So we know we're about to come here and learn something. So, we now get to make our own glider. So we are going to want to go to the build menu. I'm going to throw it right here just for the heck of it. Here are some things that I have learned how to build for building wise. Grass sculptures. Stone we haven't really unlocked yet. Then here are some other things that we have. Stockpiles where we can store things. I'm gonna... put it here. Here we get to create our own glider. We only have the basic stuff. So nothing too crazy yet. You do have some choices for cosmetics, some colors you can change it to, some other things you can do. Of course, I'm pretty basic with what I like. I don't have enough leaf cloth, so we do have to create some of that, which is pretty easy. We're going to need a workbench, which there was one over here. We're going to utilize this. These are the resources that we already learned, so it's pretty easy to just... I think I only needed 2. I made 5, which is fine. Go back to this one. We're going to redo all of what I just did. Perfectly fine. The shape of it, we only have the one shape so far. Apply that to my character. And now once it is applied, we are able to do some fun stuff like leap off the island. I did not apply it actually, so we're probably going to die. I forgot to apply it. It's fine. I'm just showing you what happens if you don't have it equipped, which is you kind of get restarted back to where you loaded in at. We're gonna attempt to do this again. So we're gonna want to equip it. I thought I did that. I did not. It's fine. I wanted to leap off the mountain anyways. It's all a part of the plan. Now I'm just kind of exploring a little bit, which is fine. There's quite a lot you can explore in your base island. You will find other islands. Spoiler alert. Part of the game is to actually explore all the islands and do the best that you can to help restore ecosystems, whether it's fight fungal infections that are contaminating your islands, or other such things that are destroying the ecosystems, whether it's planting new plants. Let's see, we have some stone, more stone, salt crystals, and another bandage. Bandages are pretty helpful. You can get injured. So far I've experienced being injured by an island infected by fungus. So I'm gonna run over here if I don't get stuck on this piece of wood, which is perfectly fine. So over here is where some of your other islands are at. Another abandoned place. Some more paper. We can sit, enjoy the view, but we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna get us to the highest point that I can, which is probably, oh, never mind. I'm going to fall off my island. Not what I meant to do, but this is what a glider looks like when you're in game. You can use these little wind turbines if you get close enough to them to catch an updrift from them. They'll launch you in the air. Left click will also boost you. So that's our home island. I'm going to fly to another island real quick. Show you guys what the other islands look like. Now these ones are a little bit smaller. Slow down with right click and drop. And this is where you get to explore. I'm gonna go to the waterfall one. That one looks really pretty. Once upon a time, there was a civilization that was here. Some eggs. Some more abandoned chests. So we use this to start fires. As you saw, I didn't have any to start the fire. Another stone axe. And now we have a little fire. Explore the islands. Eventually you will find islands like the one I'm about to fly us to, which is going to be a lot of fun. This one definitely looks like it's infected by fungus. I'm gonna drop. As you can see, the fungus is kind of kicking my butt right now. So you want to destroy the nodes. So your nodes are going to be like that. Oops. If I'm fast enough, I might be able to. Maybe not. We're actually going to just leave this island real quick. Go to a little bit of a safer island, and we can start messing around with some bandages. Looks like so far the only node we really need to destroy is that one. I don't really see any others. Well, nope, there's one in front of it. Wonder if I can. Oh, Morgana, please learn how to fly. We're gonna go here. We're just gonna go this one. This one's safe. We know this is safe. Okay. Already applying a bandage. Another thing that helps with healing, it's typically laying down. I believe sitting down also helps. As you can see, my health bar is up all the way again. We're gonna go back to this infected island that I apparently lost already. Well, we're gonna kick its butt. We're gonna try. We're gonna try and get there as quick as possible. Oh. Okay, we got one of those out of the way. Little fungal creatures. Don't know if the other one can actually reach me quite yet, so we're gonna go as quick as we can. Try to beat this up before it kills me. gonna hurt. I may actually die here. I should go back home. And that is what happens when you die. So some islands, as you can tell, we're not ready for them. We're not ready to fight the fungal infection on that island. Obviously, you might be a little bit better than I am at dodging and moving and getting out of the way before you die. I am not. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Where is the islands that we would like to go to? There are several other islands. You will find islands that don't have fungal infections that you can see, but the ecosystem itself is dying. We're gonna grab that piece of paper, open this basket. Up there. Whoop! Alright, so we can see that blacked out island. That is the island that was the fungal infection. So we want to kind of avoid that one for right now, because obviously I'm not ready to fight that. Alright, so land here. I kind of want to go towards maybe that island. I'm gonna avoid the fungus. It might actually be worth going to one of these. Go to another smaller island. So, here's another island that has an ecosystem that is not doing well. Over here, you're going to want to find similar things. You're going to want to find what's causing the ecosystem to not do well. You're going to kind of run around, see if you can find, like here, we have a cave system. And here's that shiny stuff again. Your vitality's gotten better. Got to 95. I may have gotten myself stuck. There we go. Looks like some more salt crystal. So here laying down, like I said, laying down actually restores your health, which you cannot see because I was covering that. But as you can see, my health is being restored by just laying down. And I am currently at peace. Alright, so let's get out of this little cave system. Oh, let me get up. Oh no! I fell again. Alright, so we got so far the island's at 95% viability. Oops, wrong button. Here's some things that we can craft. New recipe, rope. Rope is good. Now we have a torch. These are things you want to keep an eye out on, keep watching. Clean water. Might as well craft one of these. That'll be good to have. I'm gonna build a couple of those. So, I'm gonna go here. Back tab, actually. I'm gonna drink some water. Got our rope. Got our torch. We will actually add that to 4. Rope stockpile. So again, a little storage place for that. So because the viability of the island is not at 100%, you're going to see here that I have to restore the island's ecosystem to gather these. Which actually, that kind of looks like it's corn. Let's see, let's plant a seed. See if maybe we can help with this. I'm gonna go down here. Decompressing wood would transform dead wood into rich soil. Let's see. A more diverse flora would provide enough food for critters to thrive, so we don't have enough diverse flora. Wow, I can speak. I promise. Oops, not what I meant to grab. That's fine. So I'm gonna plant a couple more trees. Maybe help our ecosystem just a little bit. Let's see. The animals are absolutely adorable in this game. Whoop. Maybe let's try that again, Morgana. And our little seed. Well, don't think that was supposed to happen. That's our infected island. Let's go to this big island before I finish working on this one. Okay, so we were brought into this world to tame it, and tame it we did, so we can learn more things. I now know how to build a rudder. Another abandoned chest. Drop these, that goes there. These are all combined, so... some more of that, some more of this. Let's see. Ooh, actually go there. Pick that up. And another ladybug. So a lot of this game is exploring. A lot of it is trying to help ecosystems thrive. And also learn the history of why there's no more people left. By exploring islands, you find the knowledge, you find the history, but you also learn how to build things. Here's another one for you. So slowly, we're learning how to build a ship. That's one of the great things so far. This game is largely dependent on exploration and learning from other islands and other civilizations that no longer exist how to restore the ecosystem in all of the islands. As you can tell, it's raining. We do have rain in this game and weather systems. Honestly, if you like survival crafters, I do highly recommend this game. It's pretty cozy, it's pretty fun. You get to fight big, bad, evil fungi, which is always fun. But this guys, this is Aloft. And honestly, I really enjoy it. For someone who doesn't really care too much for survival crafters, it's a pretty fun game. I really think it is worth playing. It is worth trying. And like I said, it is currently free on Steam, the demo. The full game comes out in January 2025, and I really think you should check it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more. If you want to see some more LurkIt keys and some demos and games and such that you can look forward to, possibly even try yourself. I hope you guys have a great freaking weekend, and I will see you guys later. Bye!